Hej, siemanko ludzkie, z tej strony Mes, witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem i rozstrojem i zaczynamy od Assassin's Creed Shadows Developer Favorite Features. Overview 4 minuty, lećmy i zobaczmy.
My favorite feature in our game has to be light and shadow gameplay. It's all dynamic, it's always there. When night rolls around, if you stick to the shadows of the building with Naue or Yasuke, you can sneak past a whole lot of guards, surprise them, get to the core or where you need to go, and then, you know, take them out from there. With Naue, you have ways to just extinguish lights if you want to. You can throw shuriken at them to break them, and there's a servant guard patrolling nearby, and they notice that this light is off.
Zapomniałem o tym.
Because it's the night. They will actually go there to turn it on, and it's a very good way to get the job done this way. You do really feel like a shinobi, and that's super cool.
Something I really like in Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's our dual protagonists. Each time I switch, I really feel they are different, both in terms of gameplay, but also how they look, how they feel when you play with them. Even if I really like stealth and I play with Naue, sometimes I just want pure action, so I switch back to Yasuke and it feels like a different game in a way.
Ciekawie, czy finalnie będziemy zmuszeni do przełączania się? Czy możemy cały czas ciągle grać Noe? Wolałbym cały czas Noe i ewentualnie drugi raz ograć Jaskę chociażby, nie?
The tree needs to be supported in winter, spring, autumn, summer. And also we introduced for the first time in Enville our TGI.
Jak na razie nie mam takiej możliwości, więc musimy grać Noe.
Real-time GI and also better occlusions, which greatly contributes, you know,
Oby tak zostało. Chyba, że w New Game Plus.
I think my favorite feature is the observe mechanic. It allows you to tag and look at what's interesting in the world, tag your enemies, tag the loot as you're going through the world. We had the eagle that was telling you what's behind the wall. Now you have to climb up there to see what's behind. It's a change of dynamic and perspective that I think is really refreshing for Assassin's Creed. You meet people in the game, and they become your ears and eyes into the world. So they give you opportunities. They allow you to find things that you couldn't find yourself. So we don't tell you with markers where to go. So it's a system that's integrated into the hideout. Keeps the surprises, keep you a little bit scared at times. It keeps you honest.
I really like seasons because it's not just visual thing, it's also a gameplay thing. Well, before you would have had to swim to get into the Tenchu, and now it's all frozen. You have bushes that you can hide in it in the spring and summer, and you can't in the winter. The leaves are gone and so on. This is something I really like. You know, walking on the roof, you have icicles falling if you're not careful, and that can warn the guards around you. These are the kind of things that are subtle, but they can make a huge difference. Force you to basically approach setup differently.
Okay, I'm a fiend for animations. I love animation details. And I think my personal favorite is there's like a long chest. And first of all, even when Naue gets into the chest, she does like 5 flips. You can lure people towards the long chest and then grab them and throw them in the chest while like escaping. I think that's like by far my favorite kill in the game. I love that thing. And on cold, crisp winter night, I like to find like the tallest rooftop I can on a Tenchu or something and just perch, just contemplating, you know, meditative. Who knows what's gonna happen next?
Our protagonists, the characters. I am so excited to hear people, how they feel when they live this journey that the entire team had just poured their hearts into. I think there's so many great emotional moments to connect with, and I really hope that it leaves players as excited about the era and the story as we feel, because there's a lot of heart in what we've done.
Thank you. I can never repay your kindness. But now, I have a different debt to settle.
The vengeance. Tak jest. Tak jest. Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces.
An alien forces?
The planet was overwhelmed. Only a small handful managed to escape. But our past caught up with us. We resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira. New LA was
Mira One.
To ourselves.
Look at us, the chosen few. All those people we left on Earth. They never had a chance.
Just why would these aliens be this determined to destroy us?
After all this time, we finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
Humanity is a blight, festering on the cosmos. Our job is to eradicate it.
Okay.
We are at war. The hostile alien force known as the Ganglion is marching on New Los Angeles. It is absolutely crucial we repel the coming invasion, no matter what the cost.
No matter the cost.
I am here to purge the universe of your disease, once and for all.
So, you ready to join up?
What in the hell are we waiting for?
Let's go!
Attack on Titan. Lecimy.
All units open fire! If we lose this one battle, we lose everything.
DMCEA. 2, 1, engage.
What the heck was that?
Ooh. Big boss.
Ready.
Big boss. Lineage 2, Official Project Wolf? Uuu. Co to jest? Co jest grane? Co to jest? Project Wolf. Co to kurde jest? To jest jakiś event po prostu ten do Lineage'a w ogóle. Chyba na to wychodzi. Ciekawe, ciekawe. 33 Immortals. Oh no.
Oh, defiant souls. Wield your blades fiercely and fight together as one. An uprising stirs among the damned. Let it carry you through the inferno.
Mother, why?
Lifting you towards your destiny. Join the rebellion. Stand united. Face your foes and claim victory. 33 strong. Rebels against his final judgment. Fight for your eternal life.
Freedom. Oh shit, Adam i Ewa. O mój Boże. Adam and Eve. Damn, nieźle, nieźle. The first berserker, Kazan.
The voice of Kazan. And this is Volbino, deranged guardian of Frown.
Towerborn. Pięknie, pięknie. Resident Evil 3 Mobile. W mobilki idą. Spoko.
This is completely cut off, isolated.
Czekaj, to jest na mobilkę? To wygląda na ten? Nie, no nie wierzę w to, że to tak wygląda na fonie, nie? A, to jest na ten... iPhone'a, okej. Czas Malfear. Filmik. Cóż to jest? Nie mam tego? Jest na Steamie. Cóż to jest? Horror, action, first person. Okay. To jest nasza lista. Mamy to? Nie, nie mamy. Du. 17 kwietnia. Soon. Okej. Polub. Crossplay update. Crossplay. Dali. Spoko. O, multikę dali, że może ten. Okej. With our combined power, we can survive. Okej. Stalker 2, Heart of Chernobyl, just the beginning. Cóż to? Zapowiedź DLC-ka?
Stalkers often say everyone has a different path to the zone. But I think it's more like the zone calls us all in different voices. Are you ready to see
To receive the truth, brother.
You don't like it? Well, this is just the beginning.
Czekamy na patcha też, nie? U Stalkera. To jeszcze nie jest to, co powinno być moim zdaniem. Ale poczekamy, poczekamy.
You think you can change the zone?
Then, you don't know the zone well enough. It's time. Good hunting, Stalker. Good hunting.
Very good hunting. The voice berserker Kazan.
The voice
Again.
of Kazan. And this is Shaktuka.
Shaktuka.
Practitioner of Linen Mind.
Let the carnage begin. Overwatch 2. The hunt begins. Freya, hero. Oh.
Sir, I think you should see this.
Damien Barbosa, Mashiti Betty, and Sahil Bedia, aka the Wolf. All bounties recently posted, all neatly delivered, all very, very interesting.
Interesting. I thought you'd be more surprised than that, Max. I'd call you Marquis, but dark web monikers are so impersonal.
I see. Giffen, I presume. And you come bearing gifts.
Not gifts, bounties.
Yes, bounties. And my cargo that seems to have gone missing. Might you also have something to do with its absence?
Considering there was a problem with payment last time, I helped myself.
There was a problem? Oh my. Perhaps I should fire my accountant. Speaking of surprises, I am curious how you found them. And so quickly. I thought you worked alone.
I do.
Well then, please, enlighten me.
What's the tell? Your targets were nipped. And I'm not. So here we are.
Your storytelling leaves much to be desired. Instead of a story, perhaps a demonstration. Very good, very good. Expensive, but good, good. Here, this is for the bounties. All of them. Keep the cargo. Consider it a bonus.
You wanted me to come here tonight. This was all a test?
It was a calculation. I had to be sure you were right for this.
Right for what?
For a problem no one else has been able to solve. I think you might find it particularly interesting.
I've got other jobs, Max. You understand.
Indeed I do, Giffen. Or should I say, Freya. But I also recognize those moments, rare as they are, when opportunity knocks.
Oh.
You should have led with this. Leave him to me.
To akurat fajna postać, powiem wam szczerze. A i tak wygląda normalnie model. No, spoko, spoko wygląda, prawda? Spoczko. Shogun Showdown. Shogun Showdown. Pięknie, pięknie. Warframe, Techrot and Core.
Techrot's awake. Hungry. Taking on a new form.
Let me do the talking.
Let's rock! Albanians, never give up. Damn, that's a rush!
They sent us more cannon fodder.
Are you shooting at me?
All right, who's ready for the next song? Not looking for a sixth member.
Mini collection.
The bar is open. Don't make me regret it.
Encore, encore.
Peggy 16.
Autopsy Simulator na konsolki. Nice.
Christ. What a dream. Time, 9:13 p.m. Lecture for the Medical University of Missouri. The autopsy is conducted by Jack Hammond. Alice? What? Who is this? I should take my pills. I need to stop falling into the drink. Pills. I need my pills.
Ciekawe, co by się stało, jakbyśmy nie brali tych pilzów.
Where are my meds? Jesus Christ! Where the fuck are my meds?
Ja znam ciekawe, kiedy kolejny chapter Autopsy Simulator, bo to nie był koniec. Jak graliśmy. Endless Legend 2.
The kin of Sheridan are strangers to Saida, descendants of an expedition sent by a mighty interstellar empire. They arrived on the ocean planet decades ago to explore the planet and found a new colony, but instead found themselves stranded on an island. Between devastating storms and relentless necrophage attacks, the planet had turned out to be far more dangerous than they had expected. To make matters worse, their charismatic leader, Commander Garen, disappeared many years ago while exploring ancient ruins of the Endless. Since then, she has become a near mythical figure to many kin, who believe that she will return to save them. Finding themselves in such a hostile environment without the experienced leadership of Garen, the kin have turned inward for survival. Instead of seeking contact or conflict with the peoples of Saida, they focus on developing and defending their own lands. Between their engineering expertise and their military hierarchies, the kin of Sheridan are experts at constructing and exploiting fortifications and other military structures.
Przypomina mi to trochę ten,
As they
Cywkę.
fortify their territory, the kin regain some control of their advanced technologies, allowing them to use powerful strategic abilities. Drawing on their military traditions, the kin of Sheridan army offers a balanced but tough fighting force. When fighting in formation, kin units aid each other to bolster their defenses and weather the enemy onslaught. To that end, the humble legionary forms the backbone of their armies, providing a strong front line the enemy needs to overcome. They are supported by archers and cavalry to deliver withering fire and devastating charges to their enemy lines once engaged. Some of their armies are even joined by the Chosen, elite soldiers clad in titanic power armor who can turn the tide of battle. It's up to you to take charge of the expedition and lead the kin of Sheridan to victory.
Endless Legend. No. I nadal w Early Accessie będzie. O mój Boże, czy to nie będzie full? Szkoda, szkoda. Alcyon, The Last City.
Rated M for mature.
Atomfall, pre-launch. Pre-launch.
You must have seen it. The path to Oberon is clearer now.
They built hell in Cumberland. You're right slap bang in it.
We drilled a little too deep.
The truth lies hidden.
Dwa! Potrzebuję tylko 2! Dostajesz pałę, tak. Rebellion. The Finals, Season 6. Let the finals begin. Z miniganem, tak jest. Bing, bing. Apex Legends Beast Mode event.
I am the protector of the weak, defender of the just, and lifter of damn heavy swords.
Power Sword. O kurde. A priest falls.
Here I go. Yay, I am still alive. Go me.
I didn't get my sword from a stone, but I'm still worthy.
Taking damage.
I'm a hometown hero. I'm Newcastle.
Okay. The first Berserker Kazan.
The voice of Kazan. And this is Trocker.
Trocker.
Forsaken sorceress.
Le mama? Le mama buba? Ale widać, że brali trochę przykład z tej laski z Elden Ringa, nie? I w kapeluszu też. Game of Thrones, Kingsroad. Become a founder. Assassinos. Game of Thrones też jest chyba w jak to się, nie? Yeah. Ultimata paka. Uff, 90 dolców. Uff. Znowu. Ile access release date? No ale to już wyszło. Już wiemy. O. Encounter familiar faces. Mars attacks! Marsjanie atakują. To takie zoo, tylko z ludźmi, lol. Breakfast 2.
Here we go. Once again. It's time for testing, learning, and lots of fixing. We've got some serious new tech under the hood. And this is just the beginning. This is the start of something bigger. We've built the first tracks, the first cars, and now it is in your hands.
To wreak a total carnage.
So, for the future, we need your opinion. Any ideas come to your mind? Let us know. Test yourself, give it a spin, and have some serious fun.
Oof.
And tell us what's next.
God of War Ragnarok. I tak, zamiast dać nam remake'i starych części, dodali tylko skiny. To się nazywa trochę plucie graczom w twarz, nie? Wild West Pioneers. Yeehaw! Dum, 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Horus of Carcosa.
Stop playing with me! What place is this? Where am I?
Ooh. Hocus pocus.
You're just one of billions of
X
cars,
night
man.
shifts.
3 jobs, 6 flatmates, no solar. That's you, innit? Cause you defo ain't peed up like them rich man are. You know them man that are controlling us through the algorithm? Maybe you stitch together the freshest garms for them. I'm talking haute couture tactical vests for them. Maybe you polish their crepes for them. Maybe you even have a bit of a solar stack for yourself. You don't, but it's calm. See, the thing about this revolution, everyone's invited. Operation Lunch Break is go. Xenia Titania needs you. One last home delivery to get everybody fed or get them dead. If you don't know the past, you'll live without a future. Pre-order XXX Night Shift now and get instant access to Xenia's digital comic. Uncover the revolution story before the events of World's End 2086.
Ciekawe. I Assassin's Creed Shadows.
His men spare no one.
We have ways to banish such darkness. The path of the warrior is like a boundless river that begins as a stream. One warrior stands upon the battlefield, while another lives in the darkness. Driven by vengeance.
I have a debt to settle.
Bound by blood. We will be unstoppable. Adapt to every condition. And let your blade be an extension of your spirit. Remember, justice is forged.
Prosto do Gdańska. Pieczony samuraj.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, available now.
Conqueror's Blade.
In Gyeongju's smoke and flame, the golden crown splits night's dark veil. Storms assail, yet Scylla will not fall. Raz faced Sigil, not in the Queen's name, but as the last shield and the first arrow of Scylla. Grip this bow. Recall the unfaded glory, dormant for 1,000 years, but still glittering in your palm. Behold, as glory lights the land, warriors, each of you will shine as a spark in history.
Okay. Defense Berserker Kazan.
El Ravaka village, where everyone vanished without a trace. Is this where everything went wrong?
Pięknie, pięknie. Sworn.
Squires, in Sworn Major Update 1, The Mutinous Fae, there are still secrets to discover. Even after Arthur is defeated, the corruption yet grows. You will need help from a new ally if you are to truly free Camelot. This update features a secret world, a new biome with 8 new combat chambers to battle through, and a new final boss. Embark on a new quest to discover the true nature of the corruption. Dive deeper than before to overcome new challenges and defeat powerful new foes. Recruit your friends, gather your strength, and steel yourself in order to defeat the sinister evil behind the Grail. Sworn, The Mutinous Fae is out now in Steam Early Access.
Xenoblade Chronicle X Definitive Edition.
Welcome to New Los Angeles, your home on the planet Mira. Your survival is imperative, so we've put together a quick guide to help new members of Blade thrive on this alien world. Whether you're in the city or the outskirts of Mira, it's important to explore. As you uncover more of the map, you'll be able to return to these places once you've unlocked fast travel. And while you're here, don't forget to place a probe. By placing a probe at frontier nav sites, you can passively collect resources, like Moranium. Keep an eye on how much Moranium you have. If you've reached your limit, you won't collect more, so spend it on upgrades. During your travels, pick up any items or resources you find along the way. Your inventory isn't restricted, so no need to worry about carrying too much. In New Los Angeles, talking to citizens or listening in on their conversations can unlock more missions. Accept missions as you go. You can have multiple active at a time, and it's good to multitask.
Multitasking. Engage.
Divisions are groups responsible for carrying out specific tasks for their squads. Joining a division is a great way to explore Mira. Say you're going to hunt monsters. Join the Harriers division first to get the most out of the work you were already setting out to do. Or if you're going around placing probes, you should join the Pathfinders. They're working to expand Blade's information network, so you can help them out while helping yourself. There are 8 divisions you can join. Swap between them at any time in the Blade barracks and pay attention to who you're working for. No matter which division you join, you're still entitled to daily rewards. When you encounter an enemy and draw your weapon, you'll begin attacking automatically. But arts are the true foundation of combat. Arts are more powerful than your standard attacks, and they can have special effects, such as healing allies.
Panie, co to się stało, że tak tam wcześnie stał?
Are most effective when executed in a particular order. And when all else fails, stagger your enemy and go all out.
Nie mógł się wyspać?
Reduce the cooldown time on your arts using quick cooldown.
Jeszcze spać nie poszedłem, lol.
But don't use up too much in case
A
you're
panie, to nie musisz iść spać. Po co ci sen jakikolwiek, nie?
Timing is key. If things aren't working out, you can always redistribute skill points for a nominal fee. You're never locked into your current build. Plus, try out different combinations of party members and vary them up to get the most out of your
Staniesz jutro chyba? Po minimum 22 dziś. Zakładając, że pójdziesz
spać. You should be ready to explore Mira. There's still more to learn, but there's no better way to get acquainted with your new home planet than diving in.
Ale ty w robocie?
Keep at
Czy jak?
it. And one day, you could pilot your
Widzisz,
own
bo ledwo
skip.
żyjesz.
Join up with Blade in the Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition game. Available now, only on the Nintendo Switch system.
Only on Nintendo Switch system, tak jest. Claire Obscure
Rated M for
Expedition
mature.
2-3.
Lumia is not my home.
No. O, panie, to się jeszcze wyśpisz.
Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Po co ci sen?
More ready to go than you are.
20 minut zarobiłeś 180
The rest of
funtów?
us only have a year left, but you've
Spoko.
got 9 good years before your gommage.
I znowu ten hazard?
One
Wstydziłbyś
year
się.
out there is better than 9 years in here.
Maele. Później w dziecię wszystko przewaliłeś, no tak sądziłem. Tanie. Zamiast wyjść z większym budżetem, to wyszedłeś z niczym. Typowy ty. Ostatnio piwko walisz i idziesz nysi? Ładne kombo.
How can you keep going like nothing happened?
No ale nic się nie stało, o co chodzi? Preorder now. Tak jest. Onimusha 2, Samurai's Destiny.
My name is Motohide Esho. I'm the director of
A
Onimusha.
już lepszy humorek? A, dobrze, to dobrze.
I entered Capcom as a programmer, but around the time the PS2 came out in around 2000, I became a game designer. And I got to work on the first Onimusha game.
Jeszcze ta zmiana czasu, co była, to już w ogóle...
Be a director, and I said yes. So that's how I got to where I am now. So for the remaster of Onimusha 2, I got to take a break from my production duties and work on the game as a director again. One of the defining elements of
12 godzin byłeś, a płacą jak za 12. To dobrze, panie.
This attack has greatly evolved in Onimusha 2, and you can now chain multiple critical attacks together by pressing the button with the right timing. This new addition to the system feels very satisfying to pull off. On top of that, the magic attacks have also evolved quite a bit. And there are charge attacks as well now. So you have a lot more different attacks at your disposal. We put a lot of thought into this, and it adds a lot of variety.
No, dobrze, że wyjaśniono wszystko, panie.
In the original game, there were several modes you could only play after completing the story. We actually had a good variety of minigames in Onimusha 2, and this time around, they're all available from the start, so you can play them whenever you want. Everything is unlocked from the beginning, and the game has a surprising amount of content. So there's something fun for everyone in there. The name says it's all really. Hell is an extremely hard difficulty mode. All it takes is one hit from any enemy and
Jeśli
you'll
na
die
kimś
instantly.
komuś zależy, to nie uwierz Pawła, tylko mówisz w twarz. No tak, no tak.
I haven't been able to complete it myself yet. But some members of the staff have been able to pull it off. So I hope everyone tries it out to see if they can get through.
Dokładnie. Hell mode. New special features.
Onimusha 2 actually has a lot of really good songs in it, and we've collected a whole bunch of them, so you can listen to them at your leisure.
Dobra, ale czy są objęte copyrightami? Jak tak, no to tak średnio będzie można słuchać na strumykach.
And you'll be able to listen to all of them as much as you want. So I think that's another thing fans can look forward to. In terms of new special features for this remaster, Onimusha 2 has a variety of locales and an interesting and colorful cast of characters. And they were all designed by Keita Amemiya. He actually made a whole
Ładne
lot
te
of
artworki.
art pieces, and we've included over 100 of them in this game. And of course, they're all in high definition. So you can really get a good look at all the details by using this.
Zmęczenie dowala, jak widać, więc spokojnie.
There's some really interesting details, and I would really encourage fans to check it out, to see how much work Keita Amemi puts into his art and how much imagination he has. The original game was the first time I was in charge of the fiction, so it has a special place in my heart, and this remaster brings a lot of tweaks. Apart from the fact that the graphics are now
The snaky lady.
we've also included quality of life improvements to make it more fun to play. So if you're new to the series, this is a great time to start, especially since the first game is available too. I'd love everyone to experience the world of Onimusha and explore every nook and cranny. So I look forward to your support.
Pięknie. Pięknie. 23 maja wychodzi. Spoczko, spoczko. No tak.
Get started. My name is Gogandantis, the greatest swordsman of all demons.
So you say.
Once upon a puppet. Ale wiesz, z drugiej strony to tylko też się powinno bardziej motywować, nie? Wiesz, coś ci nie udało ci się, no to powinieneś właśnie bardziej się zmotywować, żeby za drugim razem coś poprawiać, coś polepszyć, ulepszyć, w zależności co tam się robi. Wiesz, nie? No, ja wstałem o 10 wstałem dokładnie mówiąc. O 10 wstałem. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Neighbors, Urban Warfare. Coś tu mam. Gra dla ciebie, Elfot. Nic, że nie ci nie odzywa, no bo powalnąłeś, no cóż. O Jezus Maria. LOL. Uh-oh. Nieźle. Neighbors. Pięknie, pięknie, pięknie. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dobra, ludziska, ale dobrnęliśmy do końca dzisiejszego odcineczka, także ja dziękuję serdecznie za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się.